Do you bring itch cream too? Because like if you do get stung, right? You know what I mean? Like for the fellows. No.
Yeah, I would.
Welcome back to another podcast.
Yo, what up? What up?
What's giddy?
What's good, boys? So the question that's going to be lingering today is, if you were to spend 100 days on an island, what 10 things would you bring, and why would you bring them? I'm going to start this out. 10 things is a lot, so I'm definitely going to bring like a big knife to cut things, and I'm definitely going to bring duct tape. On Mythbusters, they did like a whole duct tape thing, so I can make like a little shelter or even something to stay on. And then I'm probably going to bring a water bottle filled with water. It's got to be filled with water. I don't think that counts as two. Just I would say that's one. So I would say a water, because then I could, fill it back up. I don't think they make anything to like filter water really good.
Yeah, they do.
Maddie, how big would you want your water bottle? Like
so gallon? like a gallon water bottle,
yeah.
gallon water bottle. And I could maybe like that. I say that's 2 days of water if I ration it. So then the rest of it is.
You could also bring like one of those like water purifiers, so you could just get water.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe just a water purifier.
Yeah.
All right.
Unlimited water supply.
Yeah, hopefully it does that. And then I'd probably say a spear, because like if I'm in a
that's smart.
an island, like I'm gonna have to go fishing and stuff, and I'm gonna have to like get like food, right? So yeah, I'd say that. And then I mean, if we can get into anything, probably like what is it called? A flint and steel thing to like the flint thing.
Yeah, like a fire starter.
The fire starter. Yeah, like the one that,
yeah.
Because the lighter would run out of fluid, so you'd have to get one that doesn't have any lighter fluid. I mean, 10 things is quite a lot. I'd have to think of a lot of time to like properly get the right things, because I don't know. I feel like if I'm there and then I pick the wrong things, you know what I mean? You feel that too?
Yeah.
Like we get there. Have you guys seen the show like Alone?
No.
Where they're just on the island?
I mean,
it's like, I don't know, I think like 80 days. This is only 10 days, so I think I could be
kind of like
fine.
that one show, like Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, Naked and Afraid is another one.
Yeah.
Joe, why don't you spit off a few that you would bring? I mean, 10 is quite a bit.
See, 10 is quite
Let's
a bit.
say 5. Let's say 5.
Yeah. So let's all start off with 5 right now, because I think like 5 would be a lot easier.
Do that.
Yeah.
So I think obviously the first one would be like a water purifier, like a Maddie.
Definitely.
Definitely the knife too. That's smart. The spear. That's smart. I don't know what I would have to.
But what about you have to have the fire starter.
The fire starter too.
What about the duct tape?
Duct tape. I mean, yeah. If I
but think about it. Duct tape is you could use it for anything. You know what I mean? You could use it for anything.
Yeah. If I want to make a shelter, I'll probably want duct tape to put something like.
But like you can.
Oh, you know what you could do with that?
Yeah.
You can get like duct tape and like branches, and you can create like a fishing basket.
Oh,
where like the fish can like come in and then they get
can't
trapped.
leave. Yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I was thinking what's it called? I was gonna say a kayak, but it's what's it called when you lay on it? It's between two trees.
Kind of like a hammock.
A hammock. That's what it's called. I was gonna say kayak.
Kayak.
But it's like a boat. But I don't know if you can make. You'd have to have a lot of duct tape.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, you could use like rope and like a
you
fishing net.
That would be a good one. I would definitely bring rope.
Or in physics, you could just use a piece of cardboard, as you can tell that works.
Yeah, but you'd have to have Mark make it for you, because we can't make it very well. If you don't know, Mark won the boat racing contest.
Yeah.
For a little insider information on there. Yeah, that's a tough one, Andre. What do you think?
Yeah, Andre.
Do you have a few things that you would say or bring?
Okay, obviously, a knife.
You have to bring the knife. Yeah.
That's like number one, honestly, for protection and hunting. Fishing net for food.
So would the fish net get like? Let's say you bring the fish net, right?
Yeah.
That is like, I feel like a lot of work, and like you also need to have a certain skill. Am I wrong? Like there is some skill involved in that.
Yeah, but
it's not same with the fire starter.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be there for 100 days, I feel like you'll pick it up within a week.
Yeah. But it's only 10 days. Like you could
100.
live.
It's 100.
It was 100 days?
Yeah, it was 100 days. Oh, does that change everything?
Oh, that changes everything. Yeah, so I would definitely probably spend 100 days thinking about what I need to bring then. Am I wrong? I mean, 100 days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the fishing net, yeah, it's smart because like in those 100 days, you'll definitely learn how to use it pretty well.
Jeez, that's a long time. I don't think I could do it for 100 days. Think about this though. You would probably have, like, you would see nobody for 100 days. That would be the most painful thing. So if I could bring a cell phone or some device, I would bring that device. You'd have to.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind
You
of
see
cheating.
nobody-
though.
That's
kind of
okay,
cheating.
But you see nobody for 100 days.
just bring like a picture or somebody.
I would bring something to play like a DVD
It's like
player or
Wilson,
something.
like you know Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
just get a Sharpie and just draw a face.
I was gonna say just bring like a basketball hoop or something to shoot.
You need something. Oh, what about games? What games could you bring?
Like a PS5 or what?
No. You have no electricity.
Hey, like a Game Boy.
No.
That's- I think it's gonna
I'm
run
talking
on
about
battery.
I'm talking about like board games. Like, do you play chess with the coconut next door and draw a face on it, or what do you do for?
Oh,
like,
I would play solitaire.
Okay. So you'd bring cards.
Yeah,
You'd bring cards.
I'd bring cards.
I mean, I feel like 100 days, you'd be so good at cards. You could. I mean, like, you know how they do the magic tricks with the cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I would probably
you could learn
start
some
doing
magic
that.
tricks.
Oh, what about a kendama?
Nah.
I would bring a kendama. 10 things.
Nah,
I mean,
dude.
like, I would say 7 of them have to be purely for like a blanket. I'd bring a blanket too. Think about it now.
Yeah.
Like a nice thick blanket. But like I would say 7 things I'd have to ration to be
Ooh.
like really good. The rest could be fun. Flashlight would be good, but what
Yeah.
happens when it has to be a solar power one? Solar power flashlight.
Yeah, that's true. What
Um,
else? Bug spray.
Yeah.
That's facts. Have you seen on Naked and Afraid how like
Yeah,
chewed
yeah,
up
yeah,
those
yeah.
people get?
Yeah, but it depends where you are. Like, I want the location of it, you know what I mean? Like,
Let's say like
on a destination.
Well, there's
map,
probably
you know?
mosquitoes because there's
Yeah,
yeah. Like in
And-
South America or something like that.
Yeah. Do you bring itch cream too? Because like, if you do get stung, right? You know what I mean? Like, for the fellows. No.
Yeah, I would.
I feel like it depends because I
But you have 10 things. It's not enough.
Yeah,
I
but
would
you're kinda taking up-
renegotiate. I'd
yeah.
renegotiate for 15 or 20. Honestly, 100 days. Like, what 10 things am I gonna bring? Like, there's only so much stuff.
oh
Can I bring Joel? You know what I mean? Like, things you just have to think about.
Are you calling him an object?
No,
Are you sure?
I am sure. So
Okay.
yeah, okay.
I'm just making sure.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
yeah. No,
Joel
me-
has feelings.
Yeah, Joel has feelings
honestly,
too, right?
bringing a friend is not. Well, the question does say.
Can you bring a friend?
No, it says you have to be alone. But if it didn't say that, I was like, bringing a friend is not a bad
Oh,
idea.
but
I
what
would.
if you bring an animal like a dog? Yes, but then you have to give the dog food. Just don't give the
Yeah,
dog.
no.
Give the dog like some,
Hey, if you get
some
desperate,
fish, raw fish.
you might have to eat them.
Eat the dog. Yeah.
I'm not
That
even
would be-
joking, bro.
Yeah,
People
no.
do that.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
If you get desperate enough, that's 100 days.
100 days is so long. Like, I don't know if I could do that. Have we even been in school 100 days this year?
No,
not
even close.
Not even halfway.
Jeez. That's insane. Yeah, so 100 days. The main thing that would be getting you is like not seeing if I had no family.
I think just your
First of
mental
all-
your mental health would.
Yeah, that would be
deteriorate.
the most important. Like if all the shows, the mental health, they all tap out. Most of them, except for the crazy ones.
I would say like
Honestly, like going swimming would probably help.
But think about it, you get so fatigued, and if you don't have proper nutrients, right, you're gonna just tire yourself out for the next
true.
day.
That's to get the water purifier in the fish or like the spirit for the fish.
What could you do to have like how many? Can I bring like Nutella bars or something like,
I mean, if you want,
If you
or
want.
like little
Nutella bars.
a
Never
little
even
like
heard of that.
you know what I mean, like or I mean nougat
Like
bars,
the
like
jar.
nougat bars, or like peanut butter
Oh.
maybe or something.
I think the best thing to do would just bring like canned food so that because it doesn't expire.
Yeah, but then how are you gonna open it? You gotta have a can
Nah,
opener.
but you
That's
can bring,
another
like-
thing.
you can
Or
bring,
you
like,
use the
protein
knife.
bars.
Okay,
Yeah,
use
you
the
can-
knife.
yeah,
You
use
could
the
use the
knife.
knife. You'd have to get. I bet 100 days you'd be pretty good
Yeah.
at that. I mean,
That's
like,
true.
yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff, though. I mean, like, that's such a hard one. Like
Maybe like a compass.
compass.
What'd you use the compass for?
But
Like if you get lost. Like if you're
but
venturing out.
but getting a compass is like saying I'm gonna take a boat and then just
Yeah.
go back to, like you're on an
I
island,
don't know.
like
Yeah, but I mean, if you set up shop somewhere and
yeah.
you're trying to find it,
all right.
Well,
Then if you
I
get
mean-
lost, you lose everything.
I was gonna say, it also depends on how big we're talking about, like the island size.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, how big is the island gonna be? so many things to think about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think the main thing that I would like try to say out of this thing would be, like I couldn't bring just 10 things. You know what I mean? Like if I could bring 10 things and the clothes on my body, maybe.
Like
maybe, right?
Like for me, 10 things sounds like a lot, but if
When you start
really think
thinking
about
about
it,
it,
like once you get there, you'd be
only
like,
10
oh,
things for
I can
100
get
days.
this, and that.
That's one thing every 10
Yeah.
days.
No.
It's not
And
enough.
you have to ration things.
It's
you can't
not
just,
enough.
Like, use it.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you need a lot more stuff.
Nearly impossible.
Yeah. So that wraps this podcast up. It was actually a pretty good podcast, good subject, a bit of a tough one for the fellas in the booth. We couldn't quite figure out an answer, but this concludes the episode, and thanks for listening.